Hello and welcome to my little sewing tutorial. So today we are going to recreate the Good Squish scrunchie. Let's begin. For this project we'll need fabric, an elastic. I use 1 centimeter elastic and a sewing machine and a thread. And a thread in contrasting color. I'm using this white linen fabric. I thrifted this white linen fabric a while ago and I made some other projects from it and I had some scraps left. We're going to cut 2 rectangles. So I like to do my scrunchies 13 centimeters by 112 centimeters. These numbers are quite specific, but for me these are the best measurements to create perfect scrunchies, not too small but not too big as well. And today we are going to need 2 of them because we are going to match them. So we're like doing a channel here in the middle to put our elastic in. So on each end there will be 2 frilly pieces of fabric. First of all, we have to stitch the shorter seams together and overlock them. And we do it on both pieces. So let's do this first. Now we should press the seam open or just press it with your fingers so it lays nice and flat. We have our 2 pieces of fabric sewn together, and I also did the overlock stitch on the seam allowance here. If you don't have a serger, you can always zigzag stitch or use a French seam. And now let's move on to the next step of creating the channel for the elastic. We have to match the 2 pieces, wrong sides together. Just put 1 circle of fabric inside the other so they match perfectly. We're going to create the channel in the middle just by sewing 2 lines of straight stitches. Make sure to make it wide enough for your elastic to go inside these channels. I already did the channel and I left a little gap in the second row of stitching to put our elastic in. And now onto the fun part. we can choose our contrasting color and overlock all the edges, so all 4 edges of the fabric, here and here and on the other side, all the way around. And again, if you don't have a serger, it's not a problem. You can still use some nice decorative stitches on your sewing machine. I have these 3 colors to choose from, and I was thinking to go for the red one, because red with white, I think it's a nice combination. You can also do all 4 edges of the fabric in different colors, so basically everything you imagine here is your time to be creative. I really recommend to try out your decorative stitching or an overlock stitch on some other scrap fabric, because you don't want to get disappointed. We are done with overlocking all the edges. The scrunchie is looking like this. And as for the edges, you can just pull them inside the seam so they are not hanging. Let's put the elastic through the channel, sew the opening for the elastic, and we'll be done. Make sure the elastic sits nicely and it is not twisted inside. Finish it off by making a knot. Make a knot at the end and spread the elastic evenly. And the scrunchie is done. I think it turned out super nice. It's so cute and it's exactly what I wanted. So it has these 4 layers of fabric. The contrasting here is very fun and girly. I like the combo of white and red. The red adds a little bit to the scrunchie. It looks a little bit like a flower and it's so big and fluffy. I think I have to use 2 elastics. The first one as a base, because this doesn't hold my hair. I wanted to make it small enough just to fit on my bun or my ponytail and not like tie it twice, because it would be too much. This is the finished project. I really like it. It can add to an outfit. Yeah. So this is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial, and if you do it yourself, let me know how it turned out and what colors did you use. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.